Today on The Brick Show, we have a review of a lever. No, just kidding. We actually have a review of the Resistance ITS Transport, set number 75293. Comes with 932 pieces, two minifigures, and an astromech droid and a gonk droid. Your opinion on the gonk droid is your own. I haven't really decided on my opinion. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start with the box. Just the figures on the bottom. It's a much bigger box than you might think. It's pretty big. It's about my arm's length, my forearm length. And then the back of the box shows us where it's parked in Galaxy's Edge. I've never been to Galaxy's Edge. I want to go and play it in the Skywalker Saga. I will be showing you the code if you need it. Transported from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's focus that in. I don't know if I believe that. I don't think it's transported. You can read the bottom of the box. So it's not on the bottom of the box. Components. Yeah. They're not made in the US at all. So, I don't believe that. Let's take a look at the instructions, because there's quite a lot to unpack on the instructions. So I like the instructions. You can use the, what's it called, the Build It, and the online building feature. That lever, put that over there. There are 8 bags. It took me quite a long time to build because I was watching a movie. It probably took me about 3 hours. I was watching Rogue One. I watched some other little things. So yeah, it took me a little while. I would usually build it really quickly, but I decided to just slow down a little bit and watch Rogue One. Quite excited. If you've never seen the movie, please go watch it. It's really good. It's probably one of my favorites. Building instructions. The bags in bags 6 and 7 are really small. It's just this. You build 2 of those, and then you build 2 of those. That's it. Piece count in the back. We got 2 pages of pieces. That shows off a bunch of their sets, including the 501st Battle Pack. Also, the code for the Skywalker Saga is Shuttle, so you can unlock it in the game. Other pictures. And so I took some photos while I was building it, and I'm going to go ahead, flash the photos up above you, put some little music in the background, and you can just see some of the pictures that I took. So I'll be back with the review after you look at the pictures. See the build process. Pretty fun build. So I hope you enjoyed those little pictures. I took a little bit of time to do them, so hopefully you like it. If you don't like it, put it down in the comments section. I won't waste my time again doing it. I'd rather be building. But if you like it, put it down in the comments. Like this video too if you like it, and I'll keep doing it. So here's the extra pieces. I don't know why I got more of those. I must have done something wrong. I'm not entirely sure. I really just don't know. And then the sticker sheets, I left this sticker off because it's a detail inside the cockpit and you don't see it very well, so I left it off because I just didn't want it on there. Because I'm thinking about modifying it, so I'm going to take the set and kind of redo it in my own way, so it looks how I want it to look, so it's not just a Lego set. Which I think I will be doing. I might do a video series, or I might just do like one video about it. So here we have the figures, and I don't know if I consider this a figure, the Gonk Droid. It's brick built, so it's more like a mini build on the side. It looks okay. I mean, it's a Gonk Droid. It's fine. I know some people don't like the Gonk Droid. Personally, I'm okay with it. I seem to be missing a figure. There's like supposed to be an extra figure here, like a couple extra figures that Lego just must have forgotten to put in the set or something. But the figures that we do get are Vi Moradi, I think, or Vi Moradi, I don't know how to say her name. She has some nice printing on that torso piece. She's got a small blaster in her hand. The hair piece, I watched some reviews like from Jang Bricks and M&R Productions. Those are the only ones that I've looked at. And they had a much better hairpiece. It doesn't really look like it. I mean, it's fine for a hairpiece. It's definitely nice. I don't know if it's dual molded. I don't think it's dual molded. More like a weird print or something. It's a pretty nice hairpiece. I love the actual shape of the hair. And she also has a duplicate face. I think this is the happier. No, it's the more angrier face. I always put the happy face on. And then we have Lieutenant Beck. I think that's his name. He's got just rebel printing on him. He's got a nice Mon Cala headpiece. A little back printing. Nothing too spectacular, but it's a nice figure. Especially since this is my first Mon Cala, so I'm very happy with this. Vi Moradi, I've never been to Galaxy's Edge, so I don't really know. I've watched the little trailer thing they had on Disney Plus. Looks fine. You will definitely go. If I ever go to either California or Florida, I will be very happy to go. I might document it, but so I don't really know the character. You get what I'm saying. Then we have the little Astromech droid. I like the Astromech droid. I like all Astromech droids, but it's the same printing over and over again. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's the same as the blue one that we got in the Y-Wing a couple years ago. Maybe, no, it's just last year. Yeah, it's just last year. Seemed like a long time. Same printing, nothing too spectacular with this figure. And again, Gonk Droid, extra pieces, and my sort of empty sticker sheets. Let's move this stuff out of the way, and I'm going to bring over the big ship. This is what you pay $100 for in the United States. I don't know how much it is in Canada or Europe, whatever. I don't live in those places, so I don't really care. Hawaii has the same money system, if you didn't know that. Let's start at the front. I already opened one of the panels because I like it. It has a kind of a mean look to it, but it kind of just reminds me of a really nice face. They did a really good job of getting the windows in, and then the little, I don't know, mouth or something? Nose, maybe a mustache? I don't really know how to describe it. It just looks cool. Ship is much bigger than I thought it would be. These pieces, they came in Pose X-Wing before. They probably came in other sets. I don't know which ones off the top of my head. But I like the pieces. I don't have any, so it's definitely nice. They're much smaller than I thought they would be, though. But yeah, that's nice. It has little stud shooters. Your opinion on stud shooters is your own. If I do the modifications that I'm planning on, the stud shooters will go, because they're great for playability, but for just a better cohesive look all around, I will be switching them to some sort of guns. I gotta look at some reference photos probably, but maybe not. And then you got some panels over here. They're not supposed to open up in the actual ship, but if you wanted to, you could store something back in there. I don't know, it's kind of bad lighting. Let's see. You can store maybe like a person, some weapons. I don't know what you could do back in there. I think I might do something with that space. When I do the modifications, it will be the same size overall, probably. I'm just going to open up some interior space. This is very sturdy, no handle, which I don't like the handles anyways. So to open this, actually I did it wrong. You have to open this up and then this one. I'll do the same on the other side. And you cannot close this. First you have to close this top one first before you put that one on there. That bugs me a little bit. I would think you would put the bottom one up first, and then you would put the top one on. It's like a sealed. I don't know. That just kind of bugs me. Nice stickers. Very nice stickers. The build is very nice. I have a thing for transports. I love transports. They're some of my favorite ships in Star Wars. Just transporting stuff around. Kind of cool, I think. Transport troops. You have good interior space. Let me close up these panels. And then you got some engines. You have 4 engines, kind of like a U-wing. This kind of reminds me of a U-wing. Yeah, I like it. And then on the back you have 8 thrusters. There's 4 more, 2 on here and 2 on here. So bags 6 and 7 are just these. So bag 6 is this and this. And then bag 7 is this and this. You just build the same thing twice, which was very repetitive. I don't like repetitive stuff. I mean, it was okay to build. It was quick enough, but definitely had to break it up while I was watching Rogue One, just to make it seem a little bit more appealing. And then if you don't want to open up these panels to get inside, or if you're in hyperspace, and that wouldn't really be an option, you can open up this top panel. Let me grab it open. It's quite nice design. You can move these around. You wouldn't really, but you lift, so you put this down and then push this down, and then when you want to open it, you just grab that up, open it up. You have a little chest for some blasters, and then you have a little bit of room to put some people. I'm going to take the chest thing out like right now. I don't really like it. I find it a little stupid. Overall, it's nice to get some extra blasters for your troops, especially since they didn't add another figure, like maybe Hondo. Even Chewie would be nice. But it's fine interior space, I guess. It's an 8x4 space, so probably fit like 4 to 6 minifigures, I would say. If you're sitting them down, standing them up, you could probably fit 8. That's just my thoughts on it, how many you could fit in. And very good building techniques for the side. They use some, what are they, like angled pieces. I have a bunch of them actually, so if I wanted to build an identical one, I probably couldn't, but I'd have that part covered. But yeah, it's a really nice ship. It is, I would say it's definitely worth $100. Because price for piece is, I know price for piece isn't everything, but it's roughly about 10 cents per piece, and you're getting some really not big pieces. You have a bunch, those bigger blue ones. Then you have these pieces, which are pretty big, and there's a bunch of Technic pieces on the bottom, and you have a bunch of hinges, plates. I'd say the price for piece, even though it may be a little bit high for some, is really good. I think it's around, it's like 9, maybe 8 to 9 cents a piece, just off the top of my head. That's kind of what I'm thinking it is. But yeah, that's my review of this, the Resistance ITS Transport. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Really anything about this set. We'll see you next time on The Brick Show. Bye for now.